Hello, my name is Ernest Morusanya and I'll be demonstrating how to use Farming Instructor mobile application. I'll be using my emulator, so this is how we start. You go to the menu. Farming Instructor icon is this one here. You click on it and the application will be starting. You wait for the application to load all the necessary information ready for user to use. Okay, here is the Farming Instructor main menu. From here, you can be able to open different parts of this application. You can be able to user account. You can be able to see the farming tips, the pest control tips, the harvest tips, the animal keeping tips, eco-friendly and environment conservation tips, agroecological zones. You can add your own tips. You can view other tips that have been added by other users of this app. You can listen to the speeches converted from text. So the app has a good feature, it can convert text to speech. You can keep your simple to-do list over here. You can comment about the app. You can as well praise the animated steps for farming activities, and you can know about the app itself in the about. Okay, so let's start with with feature number one, where you can add your account, which is very simple. You have to fill this simple form, and you submit it. You will automatically obtain your farming instructor account, and you will get your farming instructor ID, which is auto-generated. Okay, you can use that farming instructor account to get more features, like to send online tips and so on. Now we come to farming tips. Here you select different type of crops you want to know on how to plant them. Let's say you select tomatoes. You say show, and you can be able to read all the information on how to plant tomatoes, from how you prepare soil to when you're harvesting tomato. Pest controls, there are a number of pests, and we use natural ways which are not which cannot cause hazard to our environment. So you pick a type of pest, you click show, and you are good to go. You can read the ways on how you can eliminate that pest in your farm. All right, we continue with after harvest activities. There are a number of after harvest activities which a farmer will need to know, like storage, preservation, treatment, transport, and marketing, and so on. So here you can be able to see the treatment on how to treat your crops after harvesting. You can read and so on. Yeah. Okay, the next thing here is animal keeping tips. Here you can be able to keep your animals in a very, very good way. Okay. You can say it's cow keeping and so on. Yeah, bingo, you're good to go. Eco-friendly tips. These are the tips which can help you to conserve your environment. Uh, there are so many things in farming which can uh, lead to so many hazards in the environment. So these are the tips on how you can be farming as well as maintaining the status of the environment. Okay. So another thing is agroecological zone. You'll be able to see a map of the place you are, the current place you are, and the app will tell you where you are, plus the agroecological information of that area, the rainfall in that area, the crops suitable for that area, and so on. So it will be displayed using a Google map, and down here the agroecological information of that area will be shown based on where you are. Currently I'm inside the room, that's why my map here is not showing anything, but if you're with your mobile phone outside, the map should show where you are, as well as indicating the agroecological information of that area, so that you can know which crops is suitable for that area and how to plant it and so on. Okay. Here you can add tip. One thing about adding this tip is the moment you open your Family Instructor account, you'll get your ID and you put your ID over here. You add a tip based on the crop you want. It can be rice, it can be tomatoes, it can be so on. You add your tip here, you submit. The tip will be viewed in public by other people using Family Instructor, and they will be able to view it once they go to the part of online tips. Okay. When they go to the part of online tips, they'll be able to view your tips. So here, when they come to online tips, they select the tips they want to view. Uh, Okay, if you select lights to say view, those are online tips. Okay, we are going to view for rice. Maybe the part of rice is not there. If there's error in network connection, it will tell you there. You can select another crop. You view the same, you'll see the tips popping up down there. Okay, now you go to another feature, which is speech. In the part of speech, you'll be able to to listen to different speeches on growing crops. Now here I'm going to demonstrate based on one crop. There are a number of crops you can select. Let's choose what? Let's choose sweet potatoes. Now once you choose sweet potatoes, you click on show. Then you click on speak.
Plant and grow sweet potatoes. Step 1. Start the slips. Sweet potatoes aren't started by seed like most other vegetables. They're started from slips. Slips are shoots that are grown from a mature sweet potato. Step 2. Root the slips. Once your sweet potatoes have sprouted, you have to separate them into plantable slips. To do this, you take each sprout and carefully twist.
Now we can continue to other feature, which is to-do list, I think. Yeah, to-do list. Here you can be able to list some simple activities you're planning to do in your farming. You can arrange them according to the date and so on, so you can know on which date which activity you are going to do. So it's a very simple way to organize your activities in farming. All right, we go to another tip, a comment here. You comment about the app, on how the app is performing, okay, so that the developer can know exactly what to modify and what to edit. And here you can press the animated steps on how to do different things in farm. Let's say we choose tomatoes. Okay, here you click on play and you can be able to see the different steps. From step number 1, you prepare the soil, you add manure, you do the watering thing, the tomato grows till the moment you harvest. So you know exactly what to do and when to do it by looking at those steps. For someone who's interested in farming, can know what to do. So it's something simple. There are a number of crops. You just pick one. It will display to you what you should do. So in short, this is Farming Instructor, and I'll encourage people to download this app from our temporal marketplace, where we've put it for people to download for trial. So please download it, test it, and see what Farming Instructor can do for you. Okay, thank you.